Hi guys, welcome back to our channel BPA Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel BPA Coder. Today in this video we are going to see how to create a line marker stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. So to create this type of chart, I have a sample data on inside my worksheet over here, and this will be a sample data which we are going to use to create a line marker stacked 100% chart in VBA Excel. And first we will be seeing the output of our code, and then we will be having a deep explanation and the understanding about our code, what all codes has to be written to create this amazing line marker stacked 100% chart in VBA Excel. So without any further delay, let's see our output first. So this is our macro button in which I have assigned the sub procedure to create a line marker stacked 100% chart in VBA Excel. Now let's see the output first. So as you can see on the screen that this is our line marker stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel, and this is how our output is gonna look after writing some line of code, and we will be having a deep understanding and the explanation about each line of code to create this type of amazing line marker stack chart in VBA Excel. So let's dive into our VBA editor and let's see what all codes has to be written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So as you can see on the screen that this is our VBA editor, and this is the sub procedure which we have created to create a line marker stacked 100% chart in VBA Excel. Now this will be the entire code which will help us to create this amazing line marker stacked chart in VBA Excel. Now the actual name is line marker stacked 100% chart or 100 chart in VBA Excel. Now let's see what all codes has to be written to create this type of amazing chart in VBA Excel. So the first line of code which we are going to write is, or type is, range E5 dot select. So what we are going to do is we are going to select any single cell inside our data. So as you can see, this is our data and I have selected a single cell inside my data. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type active sheet dot shapes dot add chart 2, and inside the brackets I'm going to give some parameters to create this type of chart first. So each and every parameter will be separated by a comma, and if you see, the first parameter which we are going to give is chart value. So each and every chart has its own value. For our video, we have the chart value as 2. After giving a comma, I'm going to mention what type of chart we are trying to build. So in this video, we are going to build a line marker stacked 100 chart. So in VBA Excel, we have to mention it as Excel line markers stacked 100 as the chart type to create line markers stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give top, left and width parameters to position and size my chart. So once you have given all these parameters, we are going to close the bracket over here, and then outside the bracket we are going to type dot select. So once you have typed dot select over here, what this line of code will do is this will create a line markers stacked 100 chart inside your worksheet over here. But the thing is, it won't have a specific chart title. The data labels won't be appearing, or the data tables and the grid lines will be appearing over here, and the data labels won't be, or the data tables won't be appearing inside your chart. It will be a simple line marker stacked chart, stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. So To make it more presentable, what we can do is we can use a with block of code over here using a with statement, and then we can perform certain actions which will look exactly as shown over here on the screen. So let's see how we can achieve this type or this level of presentable line marker stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. So what we are going to do is we are going to type with, and after giving a space we are going to type active chart. Below that, what we are going to do is first we are going to set the chart title. So these two lines of code will help us to set the chart title as per our preference. So what we are going to do is first we are letting the VBA and the chart know that we want a title inside our chart. So for that we have typed dot has title equals to true. This line of code ensures to inform the VBA chart that we want a chart title. In this code, after giving this line of code, what we can do is in the next line we are going to set what should be our chart title. So for that, in the next line I have typed dot chart title dot text equals to, and in the double inverted comma we have to give our preferred name or a meaningful name inside the double inverted comma for our chart. For this video I have given the name as line marker stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. So exactly this title is appearing on my chart over here. So once you have given this line of code, your chart title will be set, or it will be modified as per your data and the preferences. After that, what we are going to do is we are going to show the data labels over here. So as you can see, each and every data point has been labeled inside our chart. So to achieve this, what we are going to do is we are going to type in the next line dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to give MSO element data label show. So once you have given this line of code inside the VBA editor, inside the with statement of active chart, what we can see is we will be able to see the data labels over here inside our chart for each and every data point. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set another element which will remove the grid lines from my chart to make it more presentable. So to do that, in the next line I'm going to type dot set element, and inside the brackets I'm going to type MSO element primary value grid lines none. So this line of code will help me to remove the grid lines from my chart and be it more presentable without any grid lines inside my chart. After that, in the next line I'm going to type dot set element, and inside the brackets I'm going to type MSO element data table with legend keys. So once you have given this line of code, what this line of code will do is this line of code ensures that your data table, as you can see inside your chart over here, this table is created with the legend keys. As you can see, this is the legend keys, and this is also included inside your data table. Once you've given this, what we are going to do is in the next line, as you can see that we have already shown our data points inside our chart, so there's no need, or you can say to make it more presentable, we can remove the axis value over here, so that we can delete this value over our VBA code. So to do that, what we can do is we can type dot axis, and inside the brackets we can mention what axis we are trying to delete. So in this video, in this chart, I have deleted the Excel value axis over here. So that's why I've written Excel value inside the brackets, and outside the brackets I have typed dot delete. So this line of code will help me to delete the value axis from here inside my chart. And why I'm deleting the value axis, there are two reasons. One, the first reason is, as you can see, that in this line we have already mentioned that we have to show our data labels over here. And the second reason is to make it more presentable. And if you see that we have the data labels already labeled for each and every point inside our chart, so this will be more easier and more meaningful to view the data and understand the chart which we have created. So to avoid any confusions by keeping the Excel value axis over here, I have deleted the dot axis Excel value dot delete. So I have deleted the value axis from the chart. So once you are given this, in the next line what we are going to do is we are going to type end with. So as you can see, we have started a with statement with using with active chart. Then we have to close the with statement by using end with after completing or typing all the required you can say all the required presentable commands or the line of code inside the with block over here. So once you have ended your with statement over here using end with, then and you have watched the video till here, then congratulations that you have learned how to create a line marker stacked 100 chart in VBA Excel. Now as you can see that you have selected your chart while creating it over here. So to deselect it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select any empty cell inside my worksheet so that it can deselect my chart. So if you have followed till here, then congratulations, you have learned how to create a line marker stacked 100% chart in VBA Excel. If you like this video, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. And for more such videos, please do visit our channel page BPO Coder. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, please do comment in the comment box. Till then, have a great day from BPO Coder. Bye.